everyone, hope everyone is well. I'm Gigi and I just got off from checking out Izna's debut title track. I absolutely enjoyed it. It was an interesting one for me. But yeah, it made me very excited to check out Sign by Izna. I'm really curious to see what these girls do with this one. That debut was I enjoyed that debut, but I feel like these girls can offer more, and as much as I did enjoy it, I'm just curious to see what else they can do, so I'm really excited to get into this. If I'm not mistaken, I know that they are a 7-member group, but one of the members is on hiatus, so she didn't participate in this song. Either way, I'm excited to check this out, so yeah, let's get into this. This is Izna with Sign.
Starlight 아래 나란히 앉아서 두근두근 얘기할 때 Moonlight 위에서 너와 춤을 출 때 You and I are up in the sky You make it feel like spring break, earthquake 나는 들어너 풀 수 없는 숙제 같아 넌 아이스크림보다 더 달콤해 And you make me down down 정말 모르겠어 널 말야 또 막 설레지마 자석처럼 끌리잖아 Do you wanna take it? Gotta keep the pace So you better stop wasting time Can you just give me a sign?
Oh my god. What a chorus! Oh, I knew these girls had more up their sleeves. Oh my god. Jeez. Why is this so amazing? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I said on the last video for them that the chorus was what stood out the most. I explained something along those lines. The rest of the song was simplistic, but the chorus stood out. This song did what I wanted them to do. I guess what I wanted them to do was to have a song that was just equally on par. You know what I mean? The last song, their self-titled track, the chorus is what stood out, while the rest of the song was kind of at a certain level. It was kind of simplistic with the really great chorus. I love that song. I thought it was really great. But I was just curious to see what they would sound like if the entire song kind of held the same momentum, if you will. And this song did that. This song just had some really, really cool elements, that 80s synth pop elements that it had. just works so well. It's so nice. But I love how they kind of like eased their way into it, but the whole song wasn't as simplistic. You know, the verses and the bridge, everything had really nice elements complementing each other. And then the epic chorus just topped it all off. You know, and I really, really love that. You know, again, with the self-titled track, I did love that song. It's not like I didn't like it. I just felt like the chorus was really strong, whereas the verses were a bit too simplistic, you know? It still worked, though. Like, that's the weird thing. It's like, it seems like I didn't like it, but I did, because it still did work. But I just feel like what they did with this song, I guess, works even more, you know? And so the point that I'm trying to make is that I can tell that they're a group that are climbing, you know? They started great, but they're just going to get greater and greater. They're one of those groups that you can just tell they've got stuff up their sleeve. Like, they've got talent, they've got charisma, they've got everything you look for in a solid group. And the music itself backs it up. And that's probably my favorite part. You know, I know with just 2 songs, it might still be too soon for me to say all this and to give them so much praise. But these were still really incredible songs to begin with. This was incredible, you know, and again, I don't know to what extent Teddy plays a role in this group, but I just know that I trust Teddy. As a producer, I know what he can deliver, and if he had any part in this, then it makes sense as to why these songs are so great. And if he didn't have a role in this or anything, if he didn't produce their music or help or anything with their music, then still, whoever did is doing a phenomenal job, and I can see this group going up. Honestly, I really, really can. This was incredible. I know I'm rambling a lot. I tend to do that when I get excited, but my goodness, what a great group. I am very, very, very much gonna keep an eye out for whatever these girls do next. My goodness, I can't wait. This was incredible. So if you enjoyed my reaction, please consider hitting subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me. As always, I appreciate your time, so please take care of yourselves. This was X, I'm Gigi, and I will catch you on the next one.